Hi, I'm Dr. Holli Careswell. I've practiced and owned an 8 operatory general practice in Lee Summit, Missouri since 1998. I've got a partner, an associate dentist, 3 full-time hygienists, and one that's double booked using a hygiene assistant. There's 17 of us total, so as you know, communication is key in a busy practice like ours. I'm also a Forbes Health Advisory Board member, contributor, and editor for their print and digital magazine. I'd like to share some of my digital workflow for quick and easy patient team communication. We're all wanting to make our communication more efficient and, most importantly, help our patients get excited to start their dental treatment quickly. Through some of these ideas, I've been able to streamline my practice towards doing what I love most, which is cosmetic dentistry. But these tips can easily be integrated into any practice or specialty very inexpensively. I think it's safe to say that virtual consultations aren't going away anytime soon. I started integrating simple videos into my existing clinical workflow during the pandemic in order to save patients trips into the office for short visits like clear aligner case demos, wax up presentations, and smile makeover simulations. What I found was patients loved these personal messages and they were able to share them with their family members who then also usually became patients. After I saw case acceptance increasing, I started using them to show patients before and after cases similar to theirs and demo treatment options such as bridge versus implants and things like that. For patients, seeing the person they trust on the screen makes it much more likely that they're going to accept and start treatment recommendations quickly. By using a free extension called Loom by Google or Screencast-O-Matic, you can quickly create and send educational videos to your patients. This can save them a trip to your office, but also save turning over rooms and chair time for short visits to go over case mock-ups while increasing case acceptance. These can be made quickly by the doctor or a staff member and sent directly to the patient, or you can easily upload other types of videos about your office to YouTube or social media sites. On the next screen, I'll show you an example of a Sure Smile setup demo. Hi, Michelle. I'm really excited to go over your Sure Smile case with you. It addresses all of the concerns you had, especially the deep bite and spacing. Let me go ahead and click to the finish. Doesn't that look great? It's about the same number of trays and time and cost that we had talked about, so I went ahead and ordered your case. By the time you get back from vacation, we'll be ready to get started. See you soon. In this video, I'm highlighting how virtual reality technology is used in my practice. Show patients what sets you apart from other offices. Why should they choose you? You could do a quick video tour of your office introducing your staff. You'd show any features you want to highlight in your office, like massage chairs, nitrous oxide, movies, or headphones in the ops or whatever. Seeing you interact with the patients and having fun puts their mind at ease about their visit. All my patients sign a release for photos and video use, and I also ask them verbally if it's okay. These type of videos make great posts for Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and your website. Sometimes I have patients message me later and ask, when are you going to post my case? Be sure and tag me. Okay, I don't have time to play this in full audio here, but you have to go to my Instagram at Dr. Holli to see this heartwarming smile makeover reveal. These are what I'm most known for and by far my favorite videos to make. They've easily had the biggest impact of any marketing I've ever done, and they're free. These videos are quickly done in one take using just my iPhone and built-in iMovie app. I like to show patients similar cases of mine that they can identify with. That mom that tells you her child has missing teeth or peg laterals would love to see the after photos of other cases you've done. But when you show them the patient's genuine reaction to seeing their new smile for the first time, forget about it. Their first question is not going to be how much will it cost? It's going to be how soon can we get started? Patients really like seeing the full face and full smile before and after is much better than the clinical retracted photos. I know as dentists, we always want to see the gum line, but patients are always grossed out by even the best cases. Doctable is something I've integrated into my practice this year, and it's been a great addition to our digital workflow. Some of the main features we use are the auto reminder texts and confirmations, but what makes it even more beneficial is the two-way communications from the office PCs and the online review requests. In just a few months, we've accumulated over 150 five-star reviews. When a patient clicks on the review request text, there's a button to review and a big red button that says provide feedback. For anybody that's unhappy, and we know it happens to all of us, they're going to see that big red button first and click on that. And that feedback goes to our office email, not a review site. So it doesn't prevent or remove bad reviews, of course, but it does increase the odds of patients letting us know where we can improve without posting to the internet forever. One really simple purchase that my patients comment all the time on is this digital frame for highlighting patients' before and after photos and patient education. It works well for us because it's portable and my staff can go grab it and show a patient something anywhere in the office. There's an app on your phone called Our Photo that you easily upload the photos to, and then they're delivered wirelessly to the slideshow. It also makes a great gift for grandparents because you can upload the new photos to it in their house right from your phone. By promoting your CE and new technology, your patients get to see what you're really interested in and how you're improving your skills and knowledge. Share how it'll make their experience better in your office. I like using the Unfold app for professional-looking social media templates. I love seeing my team's excitement when they tell our patients about the technology in our office. It really engages them in the process and helps patients see the value in what we're doing. This is my assistant, Janae. She's been with me for 17 years and loves to show patients how their crowns are made. When your staff takes ownership and pride, it's much easier to get them on board with new technology and procedures. Take them with you to training. Let them do some custom staining too. It's really fun to see them proud of their work, just like we are. They can figure out their own way to organize products too. For bigger multi-dentist practices, consider having a dedicated assistant just for all scanning and CERAC, photography, and social media. Lots of us have part-time employees. It makes it really tough to have everybody on site for a meeting at the same time. Instead of taking time away from patient care for short meetings, you can highlight office specials such as dental savings plans, Sure Smile rebates, or bleaching specials so the entire office is on board. I like the River app to message your team all at once or even by category, such as clinical staff or front desk. You can have discussions there or upload files such as your office manual, staff birthday lists, lab phone numbers. Push notifications ensure that nobody misses anything. And it's a lot easier than sorting through group text messages when everybody's annoyingly liking and emphasizing all the texts constantly. And you might have noticed that if there's just one person in the group without an iPhone, you can't name the text group. So it's tough to easily see if you're texting the right people. So check out River. Also, Microsoft Team and Slack are also a couple good ones. A couple years ago, I was featured doing a dental makeover on a Netflix series called Queer Eye that's being streamed in over 190 countries. I still get messages from all over from people that saw the possibilities of improving their smiles. Some have traveled to have dental work done because they feel comfortable having seen me on TV and social media, and they're really excited about it. It's really made me a believer in the power of digital media to educate patients. Sometimes it's tough to start showing your work as a provider because honestly, dentists can be really critical of one another. There's always something that could have been done differently with a potentially better outcome in every case. But really what it comes down to is the more enthusiastic a patient is and the more they trust us as clinicians, the more likely they're going to complete treatment that they want and need. Hey, thanks for checking out some simple ways to integrate digital workflow to better communicate with your patients and team. Keep in touch and let me know some of your favorite products too. See ya.